I'm sorry, this route is not open yet. Good. You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier? Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warrior.
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this? Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too? Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it!
A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima. feats abound right here.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go? Alrighty, as long as things are going well. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akuma. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akuma with them. Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akuma. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akuma, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads. Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. We know, right? Aren't Titans amazing? Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
A miracle! A miracle fresh from the oven! Does it really work?
This could serve you well.
What are you two doing up here? I know you! Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle. Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you? Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some... All right, pass me your photo stone. Oh, this is an entirely foreign make. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy, I know how to use this now. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look. Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you? I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky. Thalassopolis? Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists. It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopolis. Akama welcomes you.
Beloved Nympha.
Let's leave Akama.
A place for just the two of us. A place...
It's all yours. Good.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting. The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that's just one of many popular folk tales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve.
इधर से भी big fan.
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Trippy mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Old friends meet yet again.
जगह तो बड़ी सुंदर है।
These are two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by. Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet, full of the fragrance of life.
हेलो भुवन भाई, आवाज आ रही है?
Yes.
हेलो.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
And you.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromeses?
Hello.
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do. It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromes. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's all right. Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Yes. It is an interest of mine. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground. What beautiful colors! It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Wow.
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromeses.
आवाज तो आ रही है. अच्छा ये रहा. मुझे लग रहा है अब ये भुवन भाई की आवाज नहीं, भुवन भाई को आवाज नहीं आ रही है। जाना कहाँ था? एक सेकंड, ये क्या है?
These fruits aren't very good quality.
That he's a believer of Zagreus.
It's all yours.
Oh my.
These fruits aren't very good quality.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
वाह, ये थोड़ा फनी था.
It's about time you do some exercise.
Let's go ahead.
There seems to be a new show that's...
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly. Your outfits, who exactly... Ah, brave warriors, pardon me. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akuma's World Wound Web. Got it. Please take a look.
Oh, made a bear. Oh no. That's okay.
Tried the cold pool?
The backup
अरे तुम तो कभी स्ट्रीम करने लगते हो यार, शॉर्ट्स में नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आता। मैं कल एम्फोरियस की पूरी क्वेस्ट ख़त्म कर देगा। मैं मेन स्ट्रीम करोगे ना? मेन स्ट्रीम हाँ देखता हूँ। ये तो शॉर्ट्स पे इसी की कर रहा हूँ। अच्छा मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ, एक मदद करोगे? लिख कर बता दीजिए। बदला तो रात को आऊंगा। शेयर कर दो स्ट्रीम डीसी पर
I'm going to the hot pool.
It's back to the grand.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden. How can I ever win your affection? Damius? I'm right now. I only have the rope. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, you truly are. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night? Who? No, I do not care about any Damionis. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
I want to be high up like that too.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the Damionis, that explorer who thinks I've heard of him, but have never met him in person.
Rosy Celestial Maiden? A world...
What's that commotion?
Like that too.
With this ambrosia, I pay tribute to Fagusa.
Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
He's running toward the Garden of Life! Give chase!
That guy barged into the Chrysos Air's baths?
What's all this fuss? Can't a guy run his business in peace? Can't a guy run his business in peace?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden! I want to become a Celestial Maiden one day.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
मैप बड़ा सुंदर है।
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove my...
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaia?
My dear friends, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Save your words of persuasion. My friend, your tone is betraying.
A clever fool. That's how to describe.
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
What did you just say?
So... a pact?
Damionis, we're taking you in for it.
This is not going to go well. He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although... It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
ये बिल्लियाँ बहुत ही अच्छी हैं। Okay.
What's Dad talking about? What's Dad talking about?
क्या है भैया? Spirit thief. Release the button, tap and hold, and when there. बड़ा confusion है. वहाँ मैंने डीसी फॉरेस्ट खेल रहे थे. मैं प्लेग टेल ख़त्म होने वाला है. वैसे आउटर वर्ल्ड भी लाइन में है. आउटर वर्ल्ड भी अच्छा है. आउटर वर्ल्ड
It's all yours.
Isn't this Lady Treenin?
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Lady Trianne's favorite sour melon candies, Lady
Oh.
Specific क्या है? ये सब भी है. वो क्या रहा है?
Not the spirit thief.
Be in awe of Julius.
Let's go back for another soak.
To visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. Brave warriors. I'm afraid, rumors. As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit.
How could you call that a fabrication?
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Don't misunderstand. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for quite some time. Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired. Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we... What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go!
Ha! I'm even taller than Kefali now!
With this ambrosia, I pay tribute to...
This could serve you well.
I'm going to the hot pool.
It's back to the grand bath.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
It's all yours.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met! Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Wow! Can I really keep it?
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
I'd love to go.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikidor's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog. Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber. I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Sense a storm.
Rise! Here, the thunders! Get them!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Get them! Get them! Quick!
World-cleansing dragon. We caught them unawares.
कुछ अलग ही है।
Finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you. Come this way. I'll explain it to you. It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreus and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur. For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged, floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty. This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises. The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castorus will be your executioner. A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphoreus who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into. Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castris.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreus? A half-truth that still conceals some facts. Yet, question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima? A response that is certainly full of spirit, but lacking. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens? A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods? An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again. Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphoreus. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphoreus. For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do, speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akama is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Castorus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Oh, please stop. Aglaya, she has long sealed her heart in ice for Akama's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphoreus' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
While Tribi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission. Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves? So, did you hear it? The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors his.
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. if there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I'll find him from Aedes Elysiae. We'll spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphoreus. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphoreus. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
हेलो एक सेकंड सॉरी आ रही आवाज़ फिर ठीक है ये पीक बिना हेडफोन के बैठा था तो पता ही नहीं चल रहा था
A few games of chess will while away the time.
अरे HSR के लिए स्पेस नहीं था पीसी में तो मैंने बोला फ़ोन से ही कर लेता हूँ इवेंट कर रहा अब जो आज ख़त्म हो जाएगा हाँ
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Aggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. never been able to say no in all these hundreds of years.
Okay. जाके यार कुछ भी कहो, इसका मैप बहुत सुंदर है, एरिया भी बहुत सुंदर है, कैरेक्टर्स भी बहुत अच्छे लॉन्च हुए।
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the objects you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, Dee, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphoreus. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
Gates?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay!
डैन अच्छा ये तो मैसेज रिपीट हो
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
ओ भाई
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titan.
कैसे क्यों?
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths.
No.
This is the outer city corridor.
No.
It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
Let's go. MD.
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city if the fortress may be in ruins now. But what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos. So.
इनको सही करने से होता क्या है मुझे आज तक अभी तक समझ में नहीं आया इसमें कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं है मूवी का पिघला है अरे यार वो उसी के लिए बना है मस्त लगेगा ही
By the way, aren't you going to tell him any stories about Castrum Kremnos? Aren't you worried I'll tell him all the historical myths you despise?
I'd like to see you try.
It's exhausting talking to you sometimes. Castrum Kremnos has been Nikidor's territory since ancient times. It's, in the age before the Lance of Fury fell from grace, Castrum Kremnos would follow the lands into battle after battle. It's a city that enforces strict discipline. Compared to that, the customs of my home feel very unsophisticated.
So. अरे यार अब मेरा भी मन
sense a storm. Break. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Get that.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Genshin खोलो अभी खोलता हूँ अरे मेरे इसको खोलने में बहुत टाइम लगता है तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ एक ही बार में खोलूँगा गेंशिन अगर मैं खोलूँगा ना तो मैं ऐसा करूँगा ये फ़ोन की बैटरी ख़त्म हो जाएगी फिर उसके बाद मैं दूसरी स्ट्रीम चालू करूँगा फुल वाली उसमें गेंशिन खोलूँगा और हॉगवर्ट्स खोलूँगा
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who
मैं चाह रहा हूँ ये जल्दी से जल्दी ख़त्म कर दूँ ताकि मैं फ़ोन वाली बंद कर दूँ फिर मैं सब पीसी से कर सकता हूँ बाकी सब उसकी इसलिए उसमें स्पेस नहीं है वरना मैं गेंशिन में जल्दी आके क्या करूँगा
Bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here. Whether it's from...
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikidor. It's... Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall. But since you volunteered...
अरे मैंने देख लिया यार, एक सेकंड।
Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal.
कौन सा बालो?
Fragile.
खेल लो भाई, खूब बालो करो। एनिमी कहाँ है? अच्छा ये रहा। Valorant, हाँ समझ गया मजाक।
Here, there's thunder.
खेल लो शिवम भाई, पर स्ट्रीम लाइक कर देना।
The will forged in ice never falters.
बाइक भी टर्न हो गया सर जी।
Word cleansing dragon. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Get them. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! The consequences are mine to bear. I sense a break. Here is thunder.
थोड़ी सी खत्म करने को यार, ये बहुत लंबा कोर्स है, मुझे 2-4 स्ट्रीम लग गई। अरे यार सही में इंस्टॉल ही कर लेना था पीसी पे। मैं वो जिससे था ना हेलनेट यूज डाल दिया, मैं सोच रहा था उससे पड़े रहने का।
Show no mercy. The consequences are mine to bear.
अरे ये सड़ा पजल करना तो पड़ेगा। दोबारा कौन आएगा ये? आपसे ज़्यादा, एक सेकंड रुको। अब ठीक है, अब आ रही होगी। अरे यार ये कैसे करूं, थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज। अब हो जाएगा। एक सेकंड, यहाँ कुछ और भी है क्या? अरे
This could serve you well.
फिर से मूवी का वाले मैसेज आ रहे। अब आवाज़ ठीक होगी शिवम भाई। अब मैं शिलोनन के लिए सेव करूँगा।
The gate open. Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Broken bridge. अच्छा. कुछ ज़्यादा ही शील्ड्स हैं. इधर कुछ है क्या? चेस्ट है क्या? चेस्ट तो लेना ही पड़ेगा. मेरी हेल्थ कम हो रही है.
Here is thunder. Get there.
Rise. The consequences are mine there.
Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikidor used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Cronoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikidor's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikidor, the Titankin. And the people who have faith in strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikidor.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our...
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do.
ये designs बहुत
You don't
अच्छी
know the lay of
characters
the land.
माइडी अगर प्लेबल लग रहा है मैं सोच रहा हूँ अगर माइडी आएगा तो पुल करूँगा.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
दिख तो नहीं रहा कोई कंबाइंड माइट के नाम पे।
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Rise! Here is thunder! Get there! Show no mercy! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
World cleansing dragon. Heaven's Surge.
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Do not fret. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word.
Show no mercy! Here is thunder!
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I... Don't worry, Mighty is strong. Did you see the look in his eyes? Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good... We've been both friends and foes since the day...
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
चलो कोई हीलिंग वाला पॉइंट नहीं आ रहा है। मुझे लग रहा है बॉस फाइट है इसके बाद।
Whoa, that's impressive. Following an iron. When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once...
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here though. Let's go take a look. Maybe...
अच्छा ओवरलेयर ठीक है। अच्छा मुझे शेप बनाना है। ये भी हिलता है पजल में बिजली की वजह से।
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Valorant जी भाई मेरी आईडी से कोई और खेल रहा है।
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable...
और कैसे अजीज हुआ?
So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. There's a thick layer. It was just... They look the same as... It's a gadget that records your voice. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes us give you something to show for your trip. In addition... This is a proverb slate.
मोबाइल से इसको करने में बहुत टाइम लग गया।
Things that were left behind.
वरना जल्दी
It
हो
looks
जाता।
kind of... I can't read the runes either. Must be written... What does that mean? Don't worry. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and write. Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond? Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
अच्छा ये एम्ब्रोसिया के लिए कर रहे हैं हम लोग अब समझे
Wait,
ये क्या है
what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? It killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to...
Ball holder statue.
Speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle again?
1,74,000 अरे यार
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. Relax. If something should happen, don't worry. You'll be just fine.
confusing है पर चलो पहले तो फिलहाल इस पे ट्राई मारते हैं।
No, that's not going to work. It really isn't. Castrum Kremnos is Nikidor's turret in principle. There should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this.
जीसी भाई ने लाइक कर दिया और डबल टैप करके उम्मीद है। अच्छा रुको।
Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
चलो रास्ता तो अनब्लॉक हो गया। कुछ भी का इंटरेस्टिंग तो है। फेनकोनी से तो बहुत अच्छा है। ये मैंने देखा ही नहीं।
Break. World cleansing dragon.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy. Get them.
The consequences are mine to bear.
जिसमें वे ये टीम थी विद इंस्ट्रक्टर माविका बेनेट लेवल 50 माविका बाप रे माविका बेनेट डायना ये टीम थी विद इंस्ट्रक्टर सेट जिसमें डायोना भी लेवल 63 बाप रे।
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
क्रायो रेजिस्ट्राइन पे ना जेलस
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Show no mercy.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
चलो मैं खाना खा रहा हूँ 154 विद बढ़िया। खा लो खाना खा लो बैठे हो ना लेकिन
World cleansing dragon.
मेरे को ऊपर मैसेज नहीं आ रहे थे तो प्लीज ये मत सोचना कि मैं पढ़ नहीं रहा
Consequences are
हूँ.
mine to bear. This could serve you well.
Okay, thank you. अरे ये मुझे चैट बॉक्स खोलना पड़ रहा है कभी-कभी तो दिख जा रहा है. अच्छा
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is
Approaching now are the duel of gladiators. Names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Ina! Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
Oh, nice commentary.
Here, this thunder! Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Word-cleansing dragon.
Show no mercy!
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! These illusions of yours are silly. Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate!
Show no mercy! Conflict is pitiless!
Word-cleansing dragon.
Get them!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Here, this thunder! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Show no mercy!
अरे दो और ले आए निकालना है तो बाकी
Conflict is pitiless! Get them!
थोड़ी सी हेल्थ और बची है.
Here, this thunder! Get them!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Conflict is pitiless!
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all.
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours. March 7th. You guys mentioned her in the vortex of you must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey.
हेलो कोड बताना कि स्थिति में हो लैपटॉप चालू है नहीं लैपटॉप बंद है
That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory, especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
It's all yours.
ना चाहिए इससे आगे नहीं जा सकते ये क्या है सर को इसको करना क्या है इधर से रास्ता फूटा हुआ है चलो आगे आगे समझ में आएगा क्या कर अरे यार सेट लाइफ अब क्या करें अरे वो रॉकस्टार का लॉगिन मांग रहा है अरे यार तो मांगेगा ही
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
और बताओ बाकी क्या चल रहा है अरे स्टूपिड भाला ये रास्ते से जा नहीं सकते
That won't stop us. Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
अरे यार अब तो ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं चल रहा
Show no mercy. Rise.
आजकल डेनवर चल रहा है
It's pitiless.
The consequences are mine to bear.
कहाँ से आए थे हम? पहले इसको ठीक करना पड़ेगा। अब ये ठीक होगा। प्यूरिफाई कैसे? ऐसे ही चलो तो ठीक है, बट इसको प्यूरिफाई करने से क्या हो गया? अब तो एंडिंग में पहुंच गए। कहीं और से जाना पड़ेगा। ओके अंश भाई, अच्छा हाँ खाना खा रहे हैं इसलिए चुप। उधर से तो कोई रास्ता है नहीं, उधर एक एनिमी है और उधर एक दो गेट भी है।
This stretch. Break! Here, this thunder! Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Show no mercy!
अंदर से भी बंद है वहाँ।
It's all yours.
अच्छा यहाँ सीढ़ियाँ हैं। उधर अच्छा वहाँ से बंद है। अरे गलत बटन। अरे
It's pitiless! Get them!
World cleansing dragon!
लंबा जा रहा है। नहीं।
Will forged in ice never falters!
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy!
ओके गई है। इधर क्या है? कौन है जो आए ले रहा है बैकग्राउंड में?
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
उधर क्या है? उधर तो कुछ काम का नहीं दिख रहा। क्वेस्ट पर ध्यान देते हैं। और नहीं, कितना खींचेंगे इसको? I'm back, hello Peak भाई।
A fallen titan, soulless king in a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
3. That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language.
Is it beyond your knowledge?
Sadly, yes. You are my...
You just keep having fun.
अरे यार बकवास, ये लुटेरा। अरे फिर से करना पड़ेगा। काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा? अरे मैंने पहले बटन दबा दी, यही गड़बड़ हो गई, समझा मैं। अरे अच्छा मैंने छोड़ दिया। पकड़ के रखना है, इधर आए तो टैप करना है। अरे ये क्या है, ये क्यों नहीं हो रहा? अरे मैंने टैप नहीं किया क्या ठीक से? अरे यार बेकार है। अरे मैंने छोड़ी, इतना मुश्किल क्यों हो रहा है ये? अरे मैंने टैप भी किया था। थोड़ा ठंडे दिमाग से करता हूँ। एक तो ये ग्लिच कर जाता है, ये देखो बटन दबा रहा हूँ तो भी नहीं हो रहा। अरे अरे यार चलो ये चेस बाद में लूंगा, परेशान हो गया। कुछ नहीं, वो कुछ नहीं, मैं एक खतरनाक टाइटन है उसको मारने जा रहा हूँ। जो है उस तक पहुंचने के लिए बहुत सारी सस्ते एनिमीज है, उनको निपटाना पड़ेगा। हम लगभग पहुंच भी गए। देखो हम एक ऐसी जगह आ गए हैं जो मतलब समय में कहीं अटक गई है, जिसका नाम एम्फोरियस है, जो पूरी दुनिया से कटी हुई है।
The consequences are mine to bear.
वहाँ की अजीब कहानी में फंसे हुए हैं।
Forged in ice,
तो हम कंटिन्यू चले जा रहे हैं। कम से कम मैं टाइटन तक पहुंच जाऊं। बैटरी कम है। बॉस फाइट वैसे भी इतनी जल्दी होगी नहीं, उसके लिए मेहनत लगेगी। तो हम बॉस तक जा रहे हैं।
Battles are chess games.
By the way, इसमें जंप नहीं है।
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
पहले तो ये पकड़ लो।
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Crafting a body from rough stones and then infusing it with a god. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle. How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies.
I gave you two this final chance on purpose.
Well, how generous of you.
That's right. But by the time you...
Then we must act quickly. We can't let... We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
नहीं, बिल्कुल
Victory
नहीं।
or defeat. It all comes down to this.
मैं बस सीधा टाइटन से लड़ना चाहता हूँ। पकाओ मत तुम। God.
Path is cut off. But how did... He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewd. Enough joking. Let's look around. This might come in handy. The stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill... Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery, thievery. That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant... I don't normally approve of this.
Wow. ठीक है। Control the movement. Ascend and descend, hit the quick button. Okay, ठीक।
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
कुछ पत्थर वत्थर है क्या आसपास? मैं खात हूँ और बोल रहा हूँ। Very confusing.
Flawless work. Great job.
अच्छा ऐसे करना था। वाह, हाथ ही यूज करना था। पहले ही बता देते।
I'm with you.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. After today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
अरे यार मेरे को भी मोहविका निकालनी है। मैं कहाँ पे? पहले तो मैं देखूंगा मैं यहाँ पे ना। उधर जाना है शायद। यहाँ ले ब्रिज का ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं आ रहा? यहाँ पे ब्रिज ले करने का ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है, ये दो ही जगह आ रहा है। चलो इधर ही लगा लेते हैं। ठीक है, उधर तो कुछ और है नहीं, कहाँ जाना है?
Insidious! Get them! Here, this thunder! Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Show no mercy!
We caught them unawares.
इधर तो कोई रास्ता नहीं है। इधर कुछ है, इधर कुछ है, इधर देखते हैं। चेस की आवाज आ तो रही है बट टाइम नहीं है। उस साइड कुछ है। अरे कहाँ से आया था मैं? तीर, ठीक है। दो सेकंड के लिए मुझे लगा मैं ये कर नहीं पाऊंगा, हो गया।
I commend.
Christ!
Boss fight.
Blood cleansing dragon.
ज़्यादा मारने का स्कोर
Conflict is pitiless. Get them.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
अरे मेरा सिर चकराने लग गया है। जल्दी मिल जा रास्ते, पहले तो चेस ले लेते हैं। Bountiful.
A diamond in the rough.
पर्सपेक्टिव दूर अलग है, दूर वाला कैसे करूं? कहाँ जाना है पहले मुझे ये बताओ। उधर 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 किधर? अच्छा इधर जाना है। इसके लिए रास्ता ब्लॉक है।
Not again. This time we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier.
वो क्या है? और उस तक पहुंचना कैसे? उधर कुछ दिख रहा है। अच्छा पहले तो इसको फोड़ना है। इधर का रास्ता खुलेगा। बहुत लंबा चल गया यार। बैटरी खत्म हो रही है।
Show no mercy. Get there.
The consequences are mine to bear.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
सीधे चलते हैं यार। अरे कैच क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your
apologies, but someone forgot to.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Looks like we won.
Well,
wait. On second thought, let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoil.
The real question is, well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent.
Okay.
Wow! Look at this big
कितना
guy.
stream करोगे फोन
Could this
की?
be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
नहीं, उतना लंबा नहीं चलेगा बस 10-1 मिनट 15 मिनट
Share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time.
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer revered. I urge you, mighty most, to put an end.
Teacher, answer me. As your crown prince, I command you.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words
अच्छा मैं तो कल ये
of a
खत्म कर
dying
देगा
lion.
बताओ ना ये अच्छा है ये
Shouldn't
वैसे मैं
overthink it.
कल प्लेग डेली खत्म
Hold on.
अभी तक तो
This is the
मुझे
slate
तो
that I mentioned earlier.
देखने में
We
अच्छा
couldn't
लग रहा है
decipher it.
और मतलब
Maybe it's connected to the scheme
मुझे तो
the old lion
इंटरेस्टिंग
mentioned.
लगा
Hand it to me. No. Nikador would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory?
As we're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own.
by the way भाई अगले आ गई
Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back
वगैरह पे
for
खड़ी
us.
थी हाँ देखा मैंने
Nikador could drive Akuma to the
मैं
brink
इसमें
of
अटक रहा
ruin.
था खैर
But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our...
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness?
इसके डायलॉग सुनने का भी मन नहीं कर रहा अभी मैं तो फ़ोन पे ही खेल रहा हूँ HSR कल भी फ़ोन पे ही करूँगा पीसी में जगह नहीं है वही मेरे साथ भी वही दिक्कत है
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
हाँ तो कैसे जाना है अरे पहले तो इन्वेस्टिगेट आ रहा है कहाँ है वो कीड़ा यहीं कहीं था आया था ऊपर जो सीढ़ियाँ हैं और मुझे तो इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है बट वही एनिमी फाइट्स में बहुत टाइम लगता है
What a huge crowd saw.
सबको हराना ही पड़ेगा।
Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Conflict is pitiless. Get them.
Break.
Show no mercy. Get them.
A will forged in ice never falters.
और मोविका की स्टोरी कोई ज़्यादा लंबी नहीं है, ठीक है, 1-2 घंटे।
This thunder. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
The consequences are mine to bear.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here,
सिटलाली की
we'll
थोड़ी
reach the
लंबी
soul
है।
forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these
But वही है,
thoughts
उतना ही
echoing in
19-20।
my head. On second thought,
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
just like the path ahead, even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
अरे मेरे को तो वो भी नहीं मिली, मोविका भी नहीं मिली। रास्ता कहाँ है?
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
अच्छा, grab action placement spots. अरे तो उठा के सामान रखना है। हम है कहाँ पे? हम है कहाँ पे? हम है कहाँ पे? यहाँ पे है ना? हाँ यही रखना है, यही रखना है। अच्छा इसको पहले उठा के रखना है। कहाँ रखना है इसको? इधर रख देंगे तो अच्छा यहाँ रख सकते हैं। ठीक है। वरना कल के बाद 120 ही मिलेंगे। 120 कल के बाद क्यों? अच्छा वो टाइम इवेंट, हाँ।
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from it.
ये सही है। यहाँ से इसी को इधर रख दो, है ना? अरे very confusing. ठीक है तक
All hail Nikador, my immortal soul of war.
Titankin, let me ask you this. What do you propose?
All hail Nikad, immortal soul of war,
ever
by my side.
It is indeed rational.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead.
It's all yours.
रुको मुझे अगर मैं निकटोर तक पहुंच जाऊं तो अच्छा है यहीं पर है ना हम लोग हाँ वो वाला सीन आया ट्रेलर से जिसमें पेंसी नहीं नहीं वो नहीं आया इतनी आगे भी नहीं गया हूँ मैं अरे एक स्पीयर
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all...
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titan...
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power. But instead of a glorious...
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away...
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against...
Speaking of indestructible...
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death?
अरे ऐसा कुछ नहीं है मैं तो सीरियस क्यों जाते हो यार तुम भी पगला रहे हो हाँ बट ठीक है पहले तो चेस्ट
This could serve you well.
ऊपर जाना है सारे एनिमी से लड़ने बैठा तो टाइम हो जाएगा अब इससे क्या होगा
Martyrs, consecrate your... You shall become Nikador's... You shall be the timber to nourish...
Reduce the decayed world to ashes.
They've been twisted by madness. Just like Castro.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any aside from one's mission.
That's where we differ.
But deep down...
martyrs.
Ready your arms.
18%.
The consecrate your...
Break! World cleansing dragon.
Here, there's thunder.
रुको कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मैं निकटों तक पहुँच जाऊँ यार
A will forged in ice never falters!
Here comes someone your own side.
Rise!
Conflict is pitiless. Get them!
That's और मतलब खींच रहा है enemies परेशान करते हैं
Show no mercy. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
A will forged in ice never falters! World
मेरे को
cleansing
लग रहा था
dragon.
कि अरे इसकी हेल्थ बहुत ज़्यादा है
There's thunder. Get them.
थोड़ा सा और
Conflict is pitiless. Get them. Here comes someone your own side. Show no mercy.
Thank God.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
अंश भाई चले गए क्या?
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure.
No cutscene finally.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
चिड़िया से दिख रहा है।
Mighty, I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Awaken, dormant scales.
World cleansing
एक
trap.
सेकेंड, इसकी वीकनेस है? अरे यार, लाइटनिंग के आइस लाइटनिंग नाइलिटी। अरे यार रुको, रुको पार्टी मेरे पास कोई लेवल बट फिर भी एक्रोन ठीक। एक सेकंड, एक्रोन डिटेल्स स्विच नहीं, वीकनेस के लिए 2 कैरेक्टर्स चाहिए। दो वीकनेस चाहिए, वो देख लीजिए।
Mighty, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Destined for oblivion.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Give me strength!
Is that all? In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Another journey begins.
Here is thunder.
Time for...
Show no mercy. Get that!
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
कहाँ से ठीक होगा?
On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Conflict is pitiless. Get them!
This ends here.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. Again.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
I'm scared!
Stay put.
Time for...
Show no mercy.
Don't worry. That's great.
This ends here.
My day. Or
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Conflict is pitiless!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never
3 लाख वो बाप रे
Another journey
ज़्यादा नहीं हो गया
Follow my charge. Here is thunder!
Time for the...
Show no mercy!
अरे मैं उसकी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ गेमिंग की बात
Here comes someone your own size! There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless! Get them! Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God! Follow my charge. Here is thunder! Get them! Is that all?
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Time for the master stroke.
Show no mercy! Conflict is pitiless!
Another journey begins.
ओ भाई
Here is
बचा लिया जुपाड़ ने बता दिया
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, the two shall fall.
Stay put!
Thousand thanks.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless!
Time for the...
Show no mercy! Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Here is thunder!
Another journey begins.
They're already near their end! Shatter the armor of strike! Strip away the core flame!
This ends here.
Free will, or was it fate?
उससे पहले अगर फोन बंद हो जाए उससे पहले लो
Is that all? In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Conflict is pitiless.
I'm gonna hold up my back again.
Time for the show no mercy.
जा रहे हैं भाई ओके फाइट एंडिंग देख के जाते तो मजा आता बट क्या
Is that all? Another journey begins.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
Free will, or was it fate?
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
This ends here.
बोल रहा कि अपने चैट वाले ऐप पे आ जाना ये आईडी मेरा मैसेज डिलीट कर रहा है उसका नेम लिखूंगा बताने किसको किसका
Conflict is pitiless. Doja, Helios. Time for show no mercy.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Here is thunder.
Another journey begins.
Hope you're prepared.
चलिए खत्म हो गया अरे वही चैट जिस पे वीसी पे कोई बुराई नहीं करता और कोई सामने बैठ के ओ भाई क्या कर रहा है ये
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
ऊपर से क्या हो रहा है
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this?
Spam karo, lol.
Come forth! The king who has never claimed his throne against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Last phase में तो हमको लेगी.
We're back. He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know. Until our return, I'm sure of it. Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of Chrysos heir. Go get some rest, Trianne. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves, too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to...
चलो कम से कम हमने उसको फेस तो किया। ट्रिबी और जो फोटो भेजी थी इसकी जिसकी ये दोनों पुल करूँगा। नाइस बस
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
बड़ा लंबा जा रहा है ये तो।
Thank you for your guidance.
अरे यार मुझे भाई को बताना था ये राइडन जैसी दिखती है। I mean ये राइडन ही है।
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
बड़ा लंबा गया है ये।
Seek, and you will find.
It's back to the Grand Bath.
What are you folks going to do next?
बेस अरे कर रहा हूँ यार। अरे यार रुक जाओ। वो एग्लिया से बस एक गप्पे लड़ाएगी उसके बाद बंद कर रहा हूँ। 2 मिनट का डायलॉग क्यों परेशान कर रहा हूँ। पट्टियों में लिपटी पूछवान।
Aglaya! Wait, where's Tribi?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other.
Akima would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us.
अच्छी नहीं लगी इसलिए skip.
Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear. That is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kephali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikedor has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
वो बस वो जो थ्रेड्स है ना उसी की मदद से देखती है। तुमने और मत पढ़ो डायलॉग्स।
Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikedor's undying body.
उसकी sensory powers से use करके लोगों को देखती है।
You mean?
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikedor's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikedor valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikedor descended into madness.
पढ़े क्या नहीं पढ़े
From what we know so far, in the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikedor betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an
अरे
infiltration.
कुछ बात नहीं हुई इसलिए
Don't
मुझे तो
worry
ये
about
तक
that. Treeby and I
नहीं
will
पता
do our best
Amphoreus
to
में
protect the
प्रॉब्लम
people
क्या
of our
चल
holy
रही है।
city.
ये जो टाइटन्स
Focus
है
on
ना
getting to
इनको
Oryx
मार
and
के
using whatever means possible to
उनकी
learn the Mad
एनर्जीज
Titan's
चाहिए
secrets.
इनको
Treeby
इन
is
लोगों
waiting for
को
you
ये
outside the
जो
city. Go with
क्रिसलिस
her to the
हेयर्स
abyss.
को
I will pray
ताकि
carefully
वापस
that you will
ये
find success.
सिचुएशन नॉर्मल कर सके 12 में से 6 टाइटन्स को मार दिया है पहले ही 6 और बचे हैं उनमें से एक निकटोर है एक टाइटन को इसने अगलिया ने मारा दूसरे को ट्रीबी और वो सब ने मारा है तो 2 ट्रीबी ने मारा है अरे यहाँ तक कैसे पहुँचूँ मैं चलो अब गप्पे भी मार लिए Thank you so much everyone for watching the stream. Don't forget to like the stream and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. मिलता हूँ आपसे नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में Thank you and have a nice time.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Oryx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass. But Oryx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us.
Oryx isn't an... Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
Chat में आ जाइएगा please ठीक Abyss of Fate. By the way, Greek mythology is based.
The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama.
What if Dan
The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Oryx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Oryx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
वो हो जाएगा तो फिर remembrance वाला
It is.
trailblazer कैसे
The
मिलेगा?
world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
कितने दरवाजे हैं यार ये कैस्ट्रल एक्सप्रेस पूरे एम्फोरियस पे भारी lol. भाई यार क्या है पजल पे पजल.
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I have to listen closely to what the devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again?
Miss Castorus can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts. And let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and
अरे मैं बंद कर रहा हूँ यार.
Ornyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals.
पौने 11 हो गए.
Curse your
अच्छा
pride
बंद
and
कर रहा
your
हूँ बंद कर
merciless
रहा हूँ.
ways.
वो एक्रोन के बाल सफेद हो रहे हैं. एक सेकंड. हाँ ठीक है.